All right, we're gonna see how this works. Oh man, let me see if I can copy this. Of course, I'll do something. I know you guys are watching me type, and this is really fascinating. I guess this is the price I pay for. I'm not sure what I'm paying a price for, to be honest with you. Facebook decided to dump me for some arbitrary reason. I can't do anything until tonight at 7 o'clock, which is just really weird. Hopefully this link works. We'll find out. And if you're there for some reason and you can see me, please type something down below so I know. I'm hoping that this works out okay. And we'll wait and see if some people actually can make their way over, and then we'll start playing. And got lots of music to get to and lots of interesting things today. I was not prepared for the the nonsense. Now it says there's one person here, so if you're here, just let me know, because unlike Facebook, I can't really tell much of anything. And that one person that's here could possibly be me. So anyway, we're going to see how this goes. And if it turns out to be as positive an experience as I hope it will be, then maybe we'll just dump the Facebook Live and stay here for future stuff. I have to say I was a little shocked. So I sent a message. I just said, why am I restricted? I mean, I have no clue. And it's not like they're restricting me from posting, which is, I've been in Facebook jail before, so I understand Facebook jail. I think this one was basically I can't have any events or invite people to join groups or anything like that, which is kind of crazy. So, and I have no idea anything about anything about YouTube, so I don't know if there's like a time limit or any of that kind of stuff as to what we can do. But I'm hoping that it's all good. Well, let's start out. We'll do some stuff, and I assume that this will save for posterity. And if you miss something, then hopefully something will be there. But again, if you're, let me type that, because that might help. Actually, I can't do much of anything there, can I? Let me see if I can find me. This has got to be one of the more interesting shows in all time. I'm trying to find my YouTube on my phone and see if I can find me. Oh, look, there I am. There I am doing my thing on my phone. Oh, there I am doing my. Okay. This is very. All right, baby. Here we go. Okay, so there's at least two people here, at least according to that. So let me play something. I'm a little bewildered, but undaunted in my. Oh man, oh man! What the heck did I do this time? It's I don't know. All right, let me do this song. It's a good time to practice some stuff. So let me practice some stuff here. We'll do a just to kind of warm up. And if you hear what's here, if you can hear. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for ease your pain. Well, the night's forlorn, and the morning's born, and the morning's born with the lights of love. And you'll miss sunrise if you close your eyes, and that will break my heart in two. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for ease your pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for ease your pain. Baby's with me now, since I showed her how to lay her little hands in mine. Looping little breeze, she's a sight to see, a treasure for the poor to find. If needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for ease your pain. I would swim the sea for ease your pain. Well, hello there, Miss Bonnie. I wouldn't have known that name, but I know where you're from, darling. Hey, glad you made it over here. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. Just kind of clowning around right now. So it's a similar setup. I mean, I have a dialogue thing over here, and I can see a little bit over here, but I have no idea I don't know why I was restricted. It's kind of crazy. So anyway, I guess I did, I offended somebody, or somebody complained about something I did. I hope it wasn't the Bernie Sanders, Sharon Stone thing. Maybe Sharon Stone complained that I put Bernie Sanders in her crotch. I don't know. But hopefully not. Miss Lucy, get up there and lay down, will you? So anyway, in starting out, I had a ton of stuff to do, and I'm kind of waiting a little bit. I've got like multiple things happening here. I got my phone here, so I can kind of communicate a little bit. But I'm kind of waiting just a minute because I just posted that I'd be here at 10:30. And I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna get over there or not. But I assume I can save this. This is my first time on YouTube. So let's do. Well. Let's do another kind of throwaway of sorts, just to warm up and for the next 3 minutes until we officially start. Well, it's not really a throwaway. This is my biggest hit to date. Well, we started out so young and free. We were filled with the promise what could be, but in the end, when all hope was lost, we paid a terrible cost. Hear the voices you used to know. Did you find a way? Let them go. Do you ever remember a single word? Believe anything you heard. You know, darling, I love you. Why else would I try to live my life the way I do? It's because I love you. Well, I got this heart a few years ago, one of my trips down to Mexico. Not much left but some unsavory ghosts. Memories are what I miss the most. Sitting here for 3 long days, I got whiskey and pills and bills to pay. I gotta get up out of this chair. I gotta find a reason to care. You know, darling, I love you. Why else would I try to live my life the way I do? It's because I love you. Well, I wonder where you are tonight. I'm wondering if you ever got it right. Did you ever get to have the final say, or did the devil have his way? Did you ever find the key? Did you ever finally get to see that all that glitters is not gold? Was it worth the love you sold? You know, darling, I love you. Why else would I try to live my life the way I do? It's because I love you. You know, darling, I love you. Why else would I try to live my life the way I do? It's because I love you. All righty, the key. All right, so it's 10:30 and we're going to officially get underway. Good morning. Welcome to Sunday service, the relocated Sunday service. Apparently we had a disaster at the original parish location, and so we had to move and relocate. And I thank you guys for following me on over here to YouTube. I kind of like the format, and maybe we'll just stay here on YouTube for future stuff. Who knows? Who knows what's coming? But so much to talk about today, so much to discuss. All of it pretty good and hopeful and glorious. But before we do that, I'd like to say I noticed that if you weren't aware, we had an inauguration this weekend, and they put a new president in case you were somewhere you weren't supposed to be. And so I noticed that they apparently stole a lot of Lucille, I'm talking here. Yeah. Hush up. Sit down. Lay down. Anyway, they stole a lot of the songs that we do here as a regular course on the Sunday service, including this song, which I figured we'd kick off with. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, is our I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, we have already come. 'Twas grace hath brought us safe thus far, and grace will lead us home. We've been there 10,000 years, bright, shining as the sun. We've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, oh, now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. Once was lost, now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. Well, I think it's time for a little Lucille cameo here. Let me see if I can get you guys a little Lucille cameo over here. We have a little different setup here today. There's Lucille hanging out, watching. She's got a little bit of a hunker down there. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, she's here. She's in action. She's yeah. So anyway, if you're here, say hello. Let me know that you're here and functioning as I'm trying to be. Yes, let me know that you're here and functioning. I'm whew, boy, what a day. So there's so much that went on this past week. I've been working on a bunch of new stuff as well. But I think one of the things that kind of fascinated me, I think in all the things that happened this last week and in the change of government is that there are folks out there, mostly on the opposition side, who didn't want Biden to be elected anyway, who are just already railing on the guy. You know, his policies are horrible and his this and that. My favorite of the week was that I tuned into Fox News in an attempt to hear both sides of the coin, and heard one of their commentators say something like, well, did you see all the military surrounding in DC? Really? That's disgusting. You know, President Trump didn't have that at his inauguration. Huh? I mean, did you really just say that? You're condemning that? I mean, who knows, man? Who knows what's going on with these crazy people? Anyway, let's do this song too, because this was another song that I started to do last week and just crap the crap out of it. I'm not sure I'm going to be any better today because I didn't have a whole lot of time to work it up, but I'm just giving myself excuses on the way out. It's kind of like they're claiming that Biden is 100 million doses in 100 days is too low, that he set the bar low so they'll look good. Well, there's nothing wrong with under promising and over delivering. I mean, that's a pretty standard approach in all business. So I'm not sure I have a problem with that fundamentally. I think what they fail to realize is that they made that claim before we were currently inoculating about, 1 million people a day. So, there's just no winning in this kind of world that we're in now, unfortunately. Bonnie, hey, Judy. I just really want to see people just say, let's just sit back and watch for a while. I mean, this comment that was made, they were talking about Biden's divisive policies, and then of course this comment about the military surrounding DC. And I'm laughing. This was made the evening of the inauguration. I switched over in the evening. I mean, it hadn't even been like 4 hours that the guy had been officially elected. So anyway, it's just, we live in a world full of nonsense now. All right, let's do this one. Now, I know that my ass don't look as good as J-Lo's, but bear with me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking a ribbon of highway, I saw above me an endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. And all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. To the Redwood Forest, to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. The interesting thing, I see this as kind of an up-tempo song. J-Lo made it kind of somber and introspective, which is fine. But I like it upbeat because I think that's the real message. The sun comes shining as I was strolling, the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling. The fog was lifting, a voice came chanting, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. As I was walking, it's my favorite verse, I saw a sign there, and that sign said no trespassing. On the other side, it didn't say nothing. That sign was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. In the squares of the city, in the shadow of the steeple, near the relief office, I saw my people, and some are grumbling, and some are wondering if this land was made for you and me. One more time. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. All righty. Well. Yeah, so we'll send that out to Woody. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What else? What else happened here and along about the ways? Yeah, so it's kind of amazing, these people that are kind of complaining, because, it kind of, we just got off like a 4-year roller coaster. The worst, the biggest, the most frightening, horrific roller coaster that has ever been seen. And on top of that, many of us hate roller coasters. So we get off this roller coaster, and we have that moment where we get to just kind of, I made it. And we got these idiots who are like, I don't want to go this way to the car. I don't think that's the right way. This is a better way. And why are you going this way? Take a moment and pause. Let some shit happen. Give the guy a break for his 100 days. But they're already, it's just like, it's incredible to watch kind of the chaos as it unfolds with these people who just want to rail on what's going on. In it's not even a full week. It's just kind of crazy. So anyway, let's see here. I think I got some other stuff I want to do. I got a bunch of stuff I want to do today. I want to do some new stuff. Let's see here. I'm gonna take if you guys will bear with for just a moment. I am going to attempt. See, I just don't know very much about this whole. Oh, there it is. Look at that. I can do this. Maybe not. Maybe not. I was going to attempt to share this. If you wouldn't mind, I don't really, that's not the way. Normally it kind of shares from there, but it doesn't appear to be doing that. Did I pause me? Check. I got a delay here, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm live or what's going on. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. So I'm going to just go ahead and sneak away for you guys once more up here. And I'm going to post this again in the hopes that some people can find their way. It's never as easy as it looks. Come on, dang it. Oh man, why is it so hard? All right. So I just posted it again, so hopefully some other folks will make their way over. If you are here, be sure and say hi so that I know that you found your way, and we'll continue to try to make this thing work. So let me do this song. I started doing this song for you guys. I haven't done it in, I guess, a couple of weeks. And I'd like to revisit it because I like the song. Can somebody let me know how the sound is? Because again, it should be the same because I'm using the same setup with my laptop. But if for some reason it's not, just pop me a message out there. Threadbare alibi, lifetime full of promise, fell from my Mary's eyes as she saw the screen door swing. Baby never woke, he lay cradled in her trembling. He lay safe and never knowing what my leaving would bring. I draw my pay down on the docks, I send it off to Mary. Might hold back $1 and wash this pain out of my back. But the pain keeps getting clearer, and Mary, your face just keeps on fading. Now the life shines through this bottle, memories all fade to black. Oh, well, I see you out on the street tonight. I'm a lover of a drink, lover of a fight. Hold my own on the dark side of this town. Yeah, I'm tough as nails, got a heart of steel, for I will never fear, 'cause I will never fear. As nails, got a heart of steel, for I will never fear, 'cause I will never feel. Playing one more round would surely set me right. I miss my Mary tonight. Call me the old man in this bar, my sleeves rolled up and showing faint blue souvenirs of love in places I have been. One says U.S. Navy, and this one says Darling Mary. Now Mary's turned to ashes, and this ocean's turned to gin. Well, I see you out on the streets tonight. I'm a lover of a drink, lover of a fight. Hold my own on the dark side of this town. Yeah, I'm tough as nails, got a heart of steel, for I will never feel, 'cause I will never feel. And one more round would surely set me right. I miss my Mary tonight. And one more round would surely set me right. I miss my Mary tonight. All right. Lucille, I'm working here, baby. I'm working. I know. Can we maybe talk later? Can you go over here and lay down? Go lay down. Pardon me, a little confab with my girlfriend here. Good. Sounds good. Thank you. Good. So Luce, we're like in the middle of the show here, and I know that you're tired. I see you yawning there. Can you get up there and lay down with the Elvis pillow? Because right here is like the only place you can't be. Hello? Come on, go lay down. This isn't working very well, is it? Anyway, let's talk about Bernie. So I had to laugh when somebody said that the only place that they're not putting Bernie is in the White House. Poor Bernie, he has he's loving it. And if you have not seen this, as a testament to the man himself, now, do not get me wrong. I do not believe that Bernie should be president. Sorry, folks. I just don't think he's got what it takes to be president. I don't want him as president, but I think he is a mover and a shaker. And he's a committed guy to his vision. And so, unless you've been in a bubble somewhere and you don't know this, Bernie has been all over the place lately since the inaugural, him and his mittens. And the interesting part of all that is that he's decided to take that. He made a sweatshirt that I guess is available on his website, and he's donating the proceeds from the sale of that sweatshirt, which is just damn fine. It just what can you say? What can you say? What a guy! What a guy! All right, here's another tune. I hope this is going to be the last sad tune, and I don't know that it's. I don't know that it's sad. I don't know what it is. I'm feeling like I think a lot of people in the country are rather hopeful. And this is not a political song at all, but I was last night late. It's come up before, but on my YouTube. But there was a little thing Steve Earle was doing from his kitchen, I guess, and he did a couple of songs from his new record, which was a tribute record, a cover record of Justin Townes Earle's songs. For those of you who may not be aware that Justin had passed away tragically and way too young, and he was just, there is this thing that the guy was so incredibly talented, and you kind of think, well, children of talented folks, get kind of a free ride, but I think Justin earned his chops, and he was a damn fine songwriter and singer and guitarist. And anyway, this had long been my favorite song, and it took on a whole new meaning, of course, after his death. But I saw Steve do this song on Kimmel or something like that, and it was just kind of heartbreaking at the end when he said, I'll see you when I get there. And then, of course, watching him do it the other night from his kitchen and just kind of talking about his experience with the passing of his son and dealing with it. And, it was a good little video if you get a chance to see it. I think there's 3 or 4 songs in there. Lucille, what you got going, baby? I got a feeling you need to like take a stroll outside. Is that what your issue is? I know, honey. We're like, can you bear with me for a few minutes? Because I can't put the people on pause. All All right, let's try this. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water's gonna cover me over. I'm not gonna make a sound. I'm on a roll, mama, I gotta go. I gotta get there while I still can. Troubled days are behind me now. I know they're gonna let me in. So when you see me walking up the FDR, just a singing and a clapping my hands, tell my mama I love her, tell my father I try, give my money to my baby to spend. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. Good times come and they go. Even a good man will break. He'll let his troubles bury him whole, even though he knows what's at stake. So I'm taking no chances, carrying over while I'm still good in His grace. I'm no fool, mama, I know the difference between tempting and choosing my fate. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over. I'm not gonna make a sound. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over. I'm not gonna make a sound. All right. Got lots of stuff to do. How we doing? Hanging in there? Everybody having a good time? Thank you for being here. When I'm done with this, I'm going to figure out if I can hold on to it, and maybe I'll post it on Facebook and whatnot. I got a feeling that we're going to have to break here sooner than I anticipated. I thought today's show was going to be kind of a long show because I had a lot of material I wanted to cover. But I have a feeling my girlfriend down here on the floor, that would be Lucy, is not going to be happy with me. It looks like she's got that nervous need. I need to go out thing. I'm not sure why. She hasn't eaten or anything, so she's very clingy today. All right, let's do. Let's see how many more we can sneak in here before we have to. I have to abandon my post, as it were. Yeah, I was going to do that one because that's kind of good, but we're not going to do that one. I got one. I will do Land of Hope and Dreams. I had a request and a promise, and so let's do these two songs because this one always kind of reminded me of where Springsteen stole some of that stuff. I didn't check to see what key I do this in, so give me just a moment. All right, we'll see if this will work or not. Let's see how this goes. All right, let me see here. I kind of like this YouTube approach. My halo is disappearing back here. You see, I had a halo and now it's gone. Oh, let's get us in tune here. I may stop in the middle of this verse and change the key if I think I'm too screwed up on it. I won't know until I get there. So if did anybody get a chance to catch I had a big event this week. I know, most of you people are too busy caught up in the inauguration, but I happened to have a nice event for myself for the new record, the Duets record, Americana Highways, which is an online magazine that caters to Americana music, shockingly enough, if you didn't pick that up from their name. Premiered one of the songs from the new Duets record, a song I did with Jamie Harris, who is without a doubt, I think, one of the finest vocalists out there. And so they've had, I've been sharing it off and on, and it's still up there if you want to hear the song. It's one that I hadn't put out there before. Things are coming along nicely, and hopefully we'll have this out. It'll be on the radio here soon. All the CDs went out for radio, so I'm hoping for big things. I'm hoping you guys saving your nickels and dimes to buy it, and we'll share it repeatedly and make this thing sail, because I'm extremely proud of the project. But if you didn't check it out, all over my Facebook page are links to the Americana Highways premiere of that tune. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, don't carry nothing but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train don't carry no gamblers, this train. This train don't carry no gamblers, this train. This train don't carry no gamblers, liars, thieves, no big shot ramblers. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train don't carry no liars, this train. So Trump, you can't get on. This train don't carry no liars, this train. This train don't carry no liars, she's streamlined and a midnight flyer. This train don't carry no liars, this train. This train don't carry no smokers, this train. This train don't carry no smokers, this train. This train don't carry no smokers, two-bit liars and small-time jokers. This train don't carry no smokers, this train. This train don't carry no con man. That's 2 for 2, Trump. This train don't carry no con men in this train. This train don't carry no con man, no wheelers, dealers, here and gone, man. This train don't carry no con man, this train. This train don't carry no rustlers, this train. This train don't carry no rustlers, this train. This train don't carry no rustlers, sidewalk walkers, and two-bit hustlers. This train don't carry no hustlers. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, don't care nothing but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train. She got the saddest looking face down here. All right, I'm gonna do one more song for y'all and then get on out of here. I want to thank you for finding your way over to YouTube. I do appreciate it, and I'll save some of these things. Maybe I'll do a later show. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to deal with this whole Facebook restriction thing. The weird thing is, I'm no stranger to Facebook jail, my friends. I have done some hard time on Facebook. So that's not the problem. I always would like to know exactly what my offense was. I think that's only fair. There are people who will complain and say that, well, they kicked Trump off, and now all of a sudden, you're about free speech. That's not the point. The point is you can't just do something to somebody, put them in jail without an explanation. Trump's explanation was, I think we all know what he did and did and did and did. So my problem is I have no clue. And they didn't restrict me. Like when you're in Facebook jail, you can't comment or like things. You can see them, but which is, kind of cruel and unusual punishment. So it's not that. My gripe with the whole Facebook jail thing or with what they're doing now is I'm not in jail. I just can't invite people to a group, which I don't do. I don't have a group. I don't run any groups myself. And I can't invite them to something like this, like a live event. I have no idea what the reason is. I don't know if somebody complained about my seditious chatter. I don't know. I have no clue. But anyway, let's do this. And then Miss Lucy, I'll take you on out. Okay, baby? You're cramping my style here. Oh, Lord have mercy. But it's been a good week. Well, in a lot of ways, it's just been a good week. And the fact that nothing outrageous has been said or done. You may not like what Biden's doing, and you may think that he lied and he's not trying to create unity and all that kind of stuff that you want to say. And that may be true, depending on your viewpoint. But there's been nothing outrageous. Our system is intact, and there's something nice to be said about that. Come on, Luce. Just 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. It's a short song. You got the chord all over you, honey. Can you almost? Okay, just give me one song. One song. Don't chew my chord. Her plan is to chew through the guitar chord so you can't hear the guitar, I guess. Grab your tickets and your suitcase. Thunder's rolling down this track where you don't know where you're going now, but you know you won't be back. Well, darling, if you're weary, put your head on my chest. We'll take what we can carry and we'll leave the rest. Big wheels roll through fields where sunlight streams. Meet me in the land of hope and dreams. Well, I will provide for you, and I'll stand by your side. Oh, you'll need a good companion now for this part of the ride. Oh, leave behind your sorrows, let this day be the last. Oh, tomorrow there'll be sunshine, all this darkness past. Big wheels roll through fields where sunlight streams. Meet me in the land of hope and dreams. Oh, this train carries saints and sinners. This train carries losers and winners. This train carries whores and gamblers. This train carries lost souls. This train, dreams will not be thwarted. This train, faith will be rewarded. This train, hear the steel wheels singing. This train, bells of freedom ringing. This train carries saints and sinners. This train carries losers and winners. This train carries whores and gamblers. This train carries lost souls. This train carries broken hearted. This train, thieves and sweet souls departed. This train carries fools and kings. This train, all aboard. This train, dreams will not be thwarted. This train, faith will be rewarded. This train, hear the steel wheels sing, and this train, bells of freedom ringing. Well, I will provide for you. I'll stand by your side. You'll need a good companion now for this part of the ride. Oh, leave behind your sorrows. Let this day be the last. Oh, tomorrow there'll be sunshine. All this darkness has passed. Will big wheels roll through fields where sunlight streams? Meet me in the land of hope and dreams. Meet me in the land of hope and dreams. Well, I still believe in the land of hope and dreams. All right, friends. Thank you for listening, for being here. I appreciate it greatly, and I hope you have an amazing week. Keep the faith, keep the hope alive. Get your vaccines so that we can get together here sooner rather than later. I'm going to take my little companion here out. Now she's laying quietly at my feet, so I would tempt fate and continue, but you know how that goes. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it greatly. I appreciate your support through all of this stuff. Remember, pick up the record. It'll probably be on sale a little bit earlier. It's due out February 12th, but I think have it on sale by February 1st on the website, and then it'll be available in all those other places shortly thereafter. Spotify, if you don't follow me on Spotify and Pandora and all that stuff, please do. Go out there and add your name to the legions of tens of people who follow me. Anyway, thank you guys. Take care. Have a great week.